I think City Union Bank came up with a bad result, I think. Yeah. Oh, and I have a level marked.
Hmm. This is, I mean, this is normal. Even when City Union Bank was at its ATH, we were saying ki generally the PSU stocks work in cycles. At least government banks do. So whenever their balance sheet, all the NPAs come in, the stock falls. Then they take time to repair their balance sheet. Then the stock rallies more than the private banks. Then again the NPAs come in from all the loans that they have given for the growth. So it's a cyclical thing. I don't think City Union Bank is City Union Bank a PSU bank?
I think so.
No, it's a private sector bank, but I think it applies to all the sort of
It
smaller.
sounds so much like a private public sector bank,
Yeah,
no?
it does, but it is apparently a private company. But it applies to all the smaller banks as well. In fact, even the banks like IDFC First, they have also had this NPA problem when after merging with IDFC, they carried just three accounts which were non-performing. One was a highway, one was a telecom, and another one was I don't remember which one. But then these three NPA accounts together accounted for more than 60-70% of their NPA. So over the years, the MD of the bank had to just keep repairing the balance sheet, keep making provisions, and so on. And that you can see in the stock price as well. That even since before COVID to now, the bank hasn't been able to perform even on the balance sheet front because all the time they have spent using and all the resources they have spent has just gone towards repairing the balance sheet and not actually growth. Whereas all the existing private sector players are flush with cash, they have a lot of money, they have all their NPA accounts provided for. Even the smaller private sector banks like Kotak Mahindra Bank has really solid balance sheet and can very easily outspend IDFC First Bank if it comes to that. So that I think still remains a very big pain point for all the banks like IDFC First or City Union or AU Small Finance or likes, which always have to face this uh, discipline problem of whether to give out loans aggressively and grow, or whether to loan out conservatively but risk losing market shares to larger players. So that remains a story to be studied in Indian banking space.
Also, I think they shifted to from giving industrial loans to like retail loans, right?
Yeah.
The whole
Yes,
yeah.
yes. They shifted to retail loans, but then that's the thing. No, the three large industrial loans that are non-performing, they are now recently their what do you call, individual loan book has gone above their corporate loan book. So retail loans have gone above
Ah,
their corporate loans, but that's what I said. No, just the three accounts make up majority of their non-performing books. So all the money they are making from retail loans are going towards providing for the commercial loans that they have given much in the past. And in fact, their parent company IDFC had given those loans, infrastructure loans. So that remains the problem. They're basically losing time to all the
yeah.
established banks, even the likes of Axis and ICICI, who did not have as stronger balance sheets even 5 years back. So they are losing out big time to that. And just we saw in HDFC ka con call, they have opened up more branches in this quarter than all the other private sectors banks combined. So
True.
to fight on the same uh, stadium as the likes of HDFC and ICICI in itself is a humongous task, and adding a weak balance sheet in the mix just I think puts these smaller banks to much bigger disadvantage. And as people say, no, that uh, people are looking for next HDFC bank, whereas the present HDFC bank will most likely be the next HDFC bank, because HDFC bank is there. It just won't let any other bank be as big as
True.
HDFC.
True.